If all y'all came here hoping to see a good battle, y'all probably gonna leave pissed off. Cause this right here is B-Dot versus Lil Mama, minus the hair and the lip gloss. See, I'm Young Menace, I'm the business, he a nerd. Soon as I heard he got the battle, I'm like, cool, dinner served. I mean, geez Louise, how many West Coast MCs gonna bite they style from the Smack DVDs? See, my city's all P's. You disrespect the G, they next to squeeze. I got a couple homies in the nines. Nah, they ain't Vietnamese, but they expertise. Flank the fuck out, bright colors, no fatigues. See, dude's a geek. I watch Saved by the Bell for the black chick with ass. You viewed for Screech. You see the way I speak, they call me Dr. Doolittle because I talk to the beast. See, the streets like B. Why you wasting your time? Every bar gets this clown, you just wasting the line. I tell them, chill dog, I got this, I'm patient with mine. You see this camera rolling, right? So it's showing this beautiful facial of mine, which means I'm getting more fans while I'm getting more money. That make me the smart man and make you the dumb dummy. See, what's wrong with this nigga Rockstar? I think this nigga's noodles. See, on the phone, he was all on my TIP like he was Nunu. I was in the phone with the Rurus. You was in Hollister with a few dudes shopping like, ooh, that's cute. You should see the way my coupe cruise. When the sun hit the shit, it changed colors. Look like I'm rolling on Fruit Loops. So that's what give me all the ass I be hitting from the back. But you the type to buy your bitch a boost just to know where she be at. So you ain't gotta check that phone on that map to know she with me, clown. I had that dot on that map bouncing on that 118 eastbound. I have this bitch in the hood serving all the G's head. She served Doppo, Dodo, and my nigga B-Red. See, I'm alive like he's dead. The first time I used the steel. Now I gotta bring the chunky chopper to confirm the kill. And all my niggas like chill. B, why show the gun? Just get your apology. This bastard nigga owe you one for making you come off your throne cause this little nigga hold a grudge. This is like Floyd Mayweather slap boxing with a golden glove. Glock with some loaded slugs. Think you know the iron right. This nigga think he know a lot. Bet he don't know what dying's like. See, dude is the crying type. More excuses than Iron Mike. You can whoop this nigga ass. He just gonna be like, so what? I wasn't even trying to fight. I move with the OGs. Y'all put bullet holes on your mouth like the gold teeth. Them niggas know me. Your whip probably 03. And you don't even drive that. You a Parker like Monique. Niggas sleep and let that bitch sleep. I rock this fella and put him closer to Hova than Myth Bleak. Talking about your click deep and y'all spitting heat, but all your guns never existed, nigga, like fish feet. See, when the slick talk, I let the clips spark in broad day and won't stop popping till it's pitch dark. The shit I spit will make a crippled nigga crip walk. I go to hell and rob the devil for his pitchfork. My name B-Dot. My name ring bells like Sunday at 12. Ever since I was young, I was known for dumping them shells. See, I was a natural born leader. Never followed no trails and never believed in Santa Claus because I was like, well, the elves can do it themselves. I mean, now look at yourself. You know you not gonna sell. Ain't no bitches gonna think you hella cute. Nigga, they gonna think you ugly as hell. And you beat me in a battle, you know you ain't gonna prevail. Nigga, you might as well inhale anthrax straight through the mail. You little turtle face, nigga. When you come out that shell. No, matter of fact, he looked like Rudy Huxtable had a baby with Sam Cassell. Yo, daddy had a scale. Raised his boy to be a bitch. Now y'all up on my dick been annoying me and shit. But watch Troy with this brick. He be dancing and backpacking. I grew up around drug dealing and gat clapping. Niggas out here would be Mac packing. We top fashion. He be rocking Ninja Turtle track jackets. He was not a thug. You should try sports. You wouldn't shoot a flare gun on July 4th. We balling. He get shots on the high court, but this nigga scared of heights, sorta like a shy dwarf. It's the 818. This nigga don't know these parks, told him meet me in the hood. This nigga hopped on the 5 North. Of course, we expect that from the pop star. Sex, money, and drugs, that's my life. I'm the rock star.
Yeah,
he spelled his name with 2 C's, but he not a crip. This nigga right here talking hella shit. He already know how the fellas get. Already murder Ali, now I'm back to swelling shit. See this nigga right here, he already know how I come. Jam-packed the action. He talking about chiropractors. I'll be the first nigga to get it cracking. Come on, let's go. They say, B-Dot, why you back in this battle shit? You got the music rocking. I say, well, I'm just here to OD on this joker since he keep popping. I'll put the burner to your side. Kick in, cause we robbing. We want your shine. All my niggas see is dark nights. We need daylight, so I told my city I got them. Asked for a battle, and I got him. Know it all. And we know it, you the best out your crew. But if you know it all, then you should know it's already over. I mean, you were sketched out before I drew. But see, we living in days of violence, so my thinking way's the wisest, and he don't think I'm a shooter. Until that chopper's in front now, you know that's the only time the K's is silent. But you probably didn't catch that. Well, see, the chopper, that's a K. You put the K in front, now that's no. Now you know. I mean, no, how far can I go for you? You getting no. How far can I go for you? you getting no win. But when it all comes together, it was nice knowing you. Now they say you should only speak. They say you should only speak when you spoken to. Well, I found that ironic, because a closed mouth can get fed lead until they open you. But see, we open to conversations if it involves money making like Oprah do. Your tail shaking, so I'm hoping you got your hood behind your back like a cobra do. But knowing you, nigga, you the type to fold like bitches in yoga do, cause I seen your last battle. You the type to fold like bitches in yoga do, cause I seen your last battle. Now you clearly 3-0'd the dude, but I guess he seen a hole in you, cause he punched you after the battle and you gave him the money like you owed the fool. You do so much jumping around and yelling during your rounds. What happened to all that jumping around and yelling when dude was staring you down? I mean, geez, bro. You got Debo'd. It was low-key a shame. You got Debo'd. It was low-key a shame. You said you won the battle. He said, what battle? That sounded like Debo telling Smokey what changed. Me and you, we not the same. I'm old school. Respect my space, I'll break your face. Book if I pull them DEs off my waist. You run, you give chase while these birds follow. Get at your crew if I see them, or put the silencer on the pistol. Get at them on the low like it's a DM. See, you got a big nose, but I got a snub nose. Seems we even. Difference is when your shit blows, they say God bless you. I say God bless you before I'm sneezing. I hope God let you into that kingdom, but we all know Lucifer thought he knew it all too, and we'll save all that for round 3 then. I can tell by the last lines that you rapped that you kind of blind to the facts. But see me, I'm blind too, but more like Neo with the raps. That means I see the matrix and that fake shit in your mind, and perhaps I can help you with those lines and design some with facts, cause you going in the booth not telling the truth. Well, that's suicide, know it all. That's lying on the track. Like you waiting for a local motive. This loco's motives be all wrong. You rather chop down a pole in order to get to the top of the totem. But see y'all, I told him, I'm ready for war, however this go. We can make peace or cook beef, whichever you chose. But if ever you pose a threat, then you better know I'm gonna have that cannon exposed, and I'll take a couple snapshots that'll photocrop your backdrop if any of your niggas oppose. You see my niggas? When they going for the gold, that means they charge into the lane with LeBron power. And my OGs don't play. I mean, they stay with the heat like Juwan Howard. Now, was you on sour? I mean, because you know the flow is nice. And no, I don't know shit about you. I can't afford to pay attention when your flow's overpriced. Now, you speak my name, you got a death wish. Some niggas scream YOLO, but you can die twice. Your career and your life. Good news. You make the guest list. You invited to the slaughterhouse. You running your mouth till I throw shells. Better button up. These 5'9s get the blazing. Leave you lying crooked. And that's how you take your L. But they said you was December 2012. You know, earthquakes, plane crashes, raptures, tornadoes, volcanoes, people's face cracked up and fractured. I was hesitant to battle you, but then I checked my calendar. My face cracked up with laughter. I don't know what they was talking about, because on my end, this shit sound like another fake-ass disaster. But Daily Blues, this your top dog? Entertainment. I'll punch you in the ab and pull out your soul on some deranged shit. Fuck that. I'd rather do it a better way, like turn my arm into the letter J, rock you, watch you levitate, or give my schoolboys the cue. You better be low-key when they ride by, or else all you gonna hear is ya, 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 do, do, do. Shit sound like a TDE drive-by. You call yourself know-it-all. And look, I get it, that's some sarcastic shit, but to imply that you know it all, well, that's like comparing yourself to God, and God, that's blasphemous, so I came to do God's work. Don't be mad, nigga, you asked for this, just confess your sins on some Catholic shit after this and hop in that casket quick. Cause calling yourself know-it-all is like giving God your ass to kiss, cause if you know it all, then you ain't never gonna go to the Lord to ask for shit. Now see, I should have put on a tux like Lux. I'm on some pastor shit. Really, I'm past this shit. I just had to make sure you got the point. Know it all. I'm here to assist you, you know, past this shit. And so I ask this shit to everybody that's present. Can't y'all see the difference in our presence? Yeah, he can rap a little bit, but I got a gift. This a present. You the past, I'm the present. I'm a professor, professing a lecture to my student. This a lesson. Now look, y'all, I got a question. And I don't want to hear nobody disagreeing either, nigga. Okay. But don't he look like the Little Caesars pizza nigga? Look, I only came back back up in the battle rap to take over with Ethan, nigga. Y'all might live here, but I run shit here. I'm Denzel to you Ethan niggas. Hold in your back or I'll roll up like Steven, nigga. When the things big bang, we gon' test that theory and see what you believe in, nigga. Woo. Now pushing back this battle, well, that only made things worse for you. Just gave me more time to plan out your funeral, pick out a coffin. I even pimped out a hearse for you. I wrote a verse for you the first time Johnny Rhymes told me it was me versus you. I watched all your battles and you wasn't on your job, so it's only right that I brought this work for you. I dug up dirt for you. I made a hole. I got a tombstone, customed it all. It reads, here lies know-it-all. The nigga that actually knew nothing at all. I mean, cause what does he know? What does he know? If you have the option to jet, why stand in a pocket and get sacked? Now, that's not keeping it G, no? I'll put up a stack, let's put up a G, no? You came to die spitting that crap out and everybody could see, no? But you think you a star, like Ringo. Well, here's the thing, though. If I let that... Hold on. You think you a star, like Ringo. Well, here's the thing, yo. If I let that thing go, it'll get this star bucked. I got enough espresso shots to cap a chino. You can line all these niggas up. I'm giving out lyrical fades. These is plays, reminiscent of that biblical age. DZK, you put in work, that gotta be minimum wage. Because if you mirror a criminal, that gotta be minimum wage, because if you mirror a criminal's ways and the car you drive gotta reflect this image you've made. But it don't. That's why I've been in the rage. Ever since niggas like this been on the stage talking about you the realest nigga alive, realest nigga. All of them claims. Before that, I used to think we was one and the same. I used to want to ball with y'all, you know, shoot around and shit. Now I want to shoot around and shit, and you was my aim. You a target now. You all should bow. Fuck with me lyrically? How? Your rap's weak. Your rap's weak. I kept fuck with me lyrically? How? Your rap's weak. I read your rap sheet. You're not a gangster, you're an athlete that belongs in a track meet. You dancing with the devil with bad feet. You out of sync. They say, God, you ought to think before you speak, cause it's a chain of command. We'll meet the man that break the links. Yes, Lord. That's what happens when you own shit as opposed to when you leak. See, at least when you own shit, you know it's yours to keep. Pete, I know the shit I say is a little deep. Sometimes the pictures I paint get lost. Well, just know your role, man. Respect the God, cause I ain't the one to cross. Yes, Lord! Run along. This nigga's bitch, man. You probably running thorns, cartoon character. Only time your gun is drawn, that's animation. Get the nigga you facing. Die, nigga. Die! Now that first round was only to address you. It was an open letter to show you why I write this different. Second round, all you gonna get is bars. Till you die, that's life in prison. You thought we was equal as opposition. Well, thanks for taking me up on a proposition, because I've been putting food down on the plate, trying to use it as bait, but these so-called dogs wouldn't even sniff it. Now you know I ain't come to press play, so don't try to fast forward the fact that I'm gifted, because you know when you a king and you got that ring, these haters still want to skip it. LeBron James, King, Skip Bayless, I mean that whole scheme is just right. If you ain't catch that, rewind that and press play. Rewind that and press play. You might not catch it on the first take. But back to the commentation. The common denominator for real niggas is always a hater. That's why I'm talking to him like, you know you fucked up, right? Why you gotta degrade us? I meant that more like, you know you fucked up, right? Why you got at the greatest? Now I'm back at you. Now I'm back at you. Now I'm back at you. Do the get back. I bring all my niggas to your crib like it's a kickback. We tie you down, tell you to kick back. Cause they're kicking on you and dare you to kick back. Oh, bitch hat. I see a basketball wife, she'll get her shit slapped harder than a hack on Shaq in his prime with the game time. They trying to send that boy to the line. I didn't bring no gun bars for this hoe I'm facing because I don't believe him. Even if I see him reaching, I'm still taking two. Liam Neeson. Now, I mean, even if you bring your team in, them niggas soft like baby food. Crazy fools probably cross-dressing Daisy Dukes when that 380 shoots. It's like the whole team had a good game. I put y'all all on the front page of the Daily News. Oh, yeah. So, what you some type of blood nigga, huh? You gotta be joking. You know, but that's cool, cause they say some rules gotta be broken. Or maybe you Loki, and it makes no difference when I get to poking your frame up. You can be in all blue till blood's all on you. then you flamed up. Now you see how I just rearranged stuff? That's because when you were king, you give a fuck when niggas claim, bruh. That's all slave stuff. The white man still got you niggas mentally shackled and chained up. What you gonna tell me? You live on the block? What you gonna tell me? What you gonna tell me? If you live on the block, you stay in that spot that your mama don't own, or you pitching the rocks, busting the shots, but you killing your own. That's why kings sit on the throne and laugh at these peasants, blasting their weapons, living your life on the edge when you can fall off. When you can fall off in a matter of seconds. I bet when you get cuffed and arrested, the detective sit you down, start asking you questions, you get the sweating as you usher in all the confessions. But what happened to all that aggression as you didn't ask for all that protection? You're not thinking about your set when that 25 to life sets in. You start yelling out names like the teacher when the class is in session. Like you're trying to see who in attendance. Me, I'm just trying to get my vengeance. It won't stop till it's done. I'm finna give this nigga the business like he was my son. But just because you got a bitch and a bun, that don't make you a pimp. You don't get that? You'll see, K. What I mean is, when the clip's in the gun, I put you on the ground for thinking UG, K. Speaking of name flips, I think me and you was on the same shit. I think we see eye to eye, you and I. Cause you call yourself DZK, and the K's at the end, which means you killing yourself. So we agree, this was suicide. B dot the name. That just mean B, period. The boss ain't the game. Come on, lane, be serious. See, I got niggas from the sack that hustle packs. Then I got niggas from the pack that hustle sacks. See, I'm a real nigga, beat down like Maximus. Real shit though, Russell Crowe couldn't act in this gangbang shit. Fuck backpacking, you just yell when you rhyming, nigga, that's not rapping. See, I'm laughing. He watched a couple Smack DVDs, so he think you're Serious Jones, 40 cal read. But nigga, you wouldn't squeeze or bust out in rider style, you just an outcast like them two niggas in Idlewild. Try to shoot a nigga like me, I had your brains on the East Coast, and I ain't talking Spider style. See, I knock his top all the way to Manhattan. It's like watching MJ when this man rapping. But this Pacoima, so fuck all the dumb shit. When the gun spit, I have his head boxed in like a nun's fit. Fuck your crew, I never heard of your dumb clique. I know it's team something, fella, or some shit. Look, my eyes lit up, got the fury in my soul. You get your guys hit up for all that jury and that gold. Couple pies split up, lazy nigga, get up off your ass if you trying to eat till you get the hiccups. See, I pick up where I left off, hustling second nature. Truth is, most niggas that respect you hate you. So you gotta use your pistol to instill fear. But that pump will make the straight nigga feel real queer. I'm real near being the best, this nigga scared. I got my kid in this door, he ran like daddy's here. Nah, daddy home with that big bad shotty on that'll make this nigga head look like honeycombs. Nigga, yeah. Look.
I know that shit.
How you know that shit?
I know that shit.
Okay, stop it, Holmes, cause all that bullshit I don't condone. I will Bin Laden your body and George Bush your dome. V-Dot, young menace in the hood I'm known. East to the west, I roam like a cellular phone. I sell this nigga a rock, he gon' tell. Well, I sell him a first class ticket to hell, brother, so act swell, act well. Or the Gat will scope niggas like Uncle Phil, so act Carlton or act Will. Ew, this is sick, this is cancer. Who the truth in the booth? This the answer. See, I can really talk about guns, cause I shot some. Young Spooks 40 cal in my pop shotgun. But we can't believe this nigga Ali, cause he way soft. And the kick from the deuce will probably knock your braids off. I never took a day off. I'm trying to count that AR to make y'all niggas lay down and make y'all niggas lay off. Let's play ball. I dribble through and I shoot the K off. They trying to find Osama. Shit, today might be the day, dog. I aim with the sword off. I put red targets on his cheek like the sword off. Ask EJ, how many times did I call y'all? Like, do this nigga want it? What he kept saying? No. Somebody must have gassed him up, got his length and his width. Time to get his casket cut. Ask your slut. I bet your chick know me. I done boned everything in the valley low key. Homie, consider me an OG. Only thing that's gonna be left of this nigga is braids and a goatee. LRG jeans and a kick 3. All the MCs in the valley and you picked me? 6 million ways to die. You chose one. Look, you a dick rider. First I thought he was Bo's son. Look, I got a gang of niggas. Look, check this out. I got a gang of niggas from your crew. So don't get... Come on, blood. Don't cut me off. I got a gang of niggas from your crew. So don't get jealous when I ask the question, do this fella like fellas? Little fag with your feminine ways. If you ask me, you look like a living with braids. Yeah, act tough to the burner drawn, put one in your head and give you a reason to throw that turban on.
Come on,
Look, Ahmed, I will fill your head up with hot lead that'll turn your pretty ass braids into locked dreads. So you a bird, not a fella. Your flock fled. You was scared last night. You slept in your pop's bed. Look, kid, B got a damn rider. Won't go to war, but I dump on his Al-Qaeda. I got a rocket launcher that can bring down heaven. So I ain't tripping on Osama and his plane lessons. Look, Reverend, I know I spit blasphemy, but I'm tired of West Coast niggas that rap like Cassidy. See, I'm the best in the 8, none after me. And if I'm not fucking with you, then you trash to me. Now you looking around the room like, don't laugh at me. What did you expect, nigga? You a joke, actually. Or you a D-boy? Let me get half a key. Nah, he's sweet like the shit out Willy Wonka's factory. He think cause he a Muslim, I'm supposed to pay him homage. Just cause you Ali, that'll make you Muhammad. Nigga, stop it. The turf where you find me, you wouldn't get a pass, little burnt out Gandhi. Nigga, rap like B not supposed to get bothered. I got a slug for your throat next time you holler. And you don't really want that dude, so don't bother. This nigga looking like Borat can be his father. When the gat go black, that's not a revolver. If anything, homie, that's an AR. See, I'm cutting him some slack cause he knows Shara. But fuck that, you know a nigga finna go harder. See, a lot of y'all dudes think he's smarter cause he ain't got nothing to lose, but I know he a suicide bomber. See, he's a joke. That's on my mama. See, he a comedy show. He don't know no drama. And look, ever since 9/11, this nigga been so proud cause now he feel black the way he get racially profiled. Slow down, geek. We know that you've been a nerd and you hang around niggas, so you saying that N-word?
My nigga sweat.
Nah, nigga. If I catch this nigga saying nigga, I'ma get a gat so big I need 10 niggas to help me pull the trigger, nigga. Oh, we ain't let nobody stand. You fucked up, I'm going, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Look.
I tried to help you.
Look, my nigga, dudes are talk tough until they frame get popped up and chopped up, cause we don't leave no bodies to get chalked up. I hold the K and spray with amazing aim. You'll get blown away and disappear like David Blaine. Simple and plain, my essay homie's crazy, man. Have him in the bathtub bleeding like it's training day. I ain't impressed when niggas speak about shotguns. He just like a MySpace page, who ain't got one? I'm sending bullets like friend requests, and even if you don't accept, they still eat through your flesh. Yes, I'm a disease, but he's sicker than the beast cause he'll eat pussy then kiss his mother on the cheek. Yuck, that's yo, raps is trashy. See, this whole battle rap shit is whack if you ask me. I'm from the pack, it ain't no hip-hop scene. Ain't no battle raps jumping off with niggas getting mean, but it is some Pyros getting cream. And you dirty niggas getting hit with the street sweeper till you getting clean. Now, I ain't sell rocks, but nigga, you should see the fiends on the block with their eyes bulging like Mr. Bean. See, I was missing niggas, so I went and copped the beam. Now I'm picking players off like my shots popping screens. I'm at a sliding door. Don't make me pop the screen. Even though I own the deed on the house, you know Pops is mean. I put him on timeout because he rhymed out. Then his niggas like, timeout when them nines out. Yeah, it's hip-hop to my shit pop. Then you rock and roll so much, I'm calling him Kid Rock. See, I'm a grown man wishing that this kid stop. He got his bitch chocolate up, that's cool because we pick locks. You brand new. My niggas been known. Picture more rock than a slow quarterback in the wishbone. When I let my tool talk, we gon' measure this fool's heart. See, his mind saying run up on me, but his legs wanna moonwalk. Nigga, I'm cutting off new cloth. My niggas are ooze off. You can play hard like a dick till we bust, now you soft. See me? I pull up, hop out, dump, then cruise off. Reload, reverse, and start dumping on Big Raj. See, a lot of y'all niggas, if y'all believe this nigga's rapping, this nigga's a geek. He said, yeah, right, but I ain't even really feeling defeat. See, look, if y'all niggas think this shit he said was tight, most likely y'all niggas geeks. See, I spit for the gangbangers that don't speak. Rest one eye out, cause we know niggas on the creep. So niggas gotta stay with the 4-5, the best rapper alive, and make you meet the best rappers that died. These bullets fly so fast when I kill you, your blood'll come out so quick that it's still blue. Look, let me fill him on a little secret. I bet you're wondering where your chick was last weekend. Well, word is, Bo let her push the V. Then they conversated about how to push the keys. Took her to Jerry's Deli, got a cold cut with cheese, and then she used the C's like Listerine. Please, B, I'm a pimp, see? Underground king, nigga, don't tip me. The pack at the crack that it turned out Whitney, Westy. Oh, he ballin'. You heard what he said, right? Don't be surprised if you catch him naked at a red light. I never been a scared type. I'm braver than a stunt man. When the pump blam, I can put him in the air like the jump man. See, I hang around gangsters and tall cats. He hang around valley bitches and little mall rats. Little smuts that'll fuck for some new Uggs. My little bitch favorite song is Pyro Love. I have a hood bitch fade you up. Put a bullet in your scalp while she braid you up. I heard he talked to my cousin Shamari. Then I was dazed as fuck like, wait, is my little cousin gay or what? Cause he's a bitch. He a gangster? Yeah, knock it off. He look like like a Morion, nigga with the chocolate off. You know how I style on you. I dip through your set and I raise a 40 cal on you. See, he ain't got dope houses, crack, and workies. He got 7-Eleven snacks and Slurpees. Yeah, look, let's make that clear. So everybody know he a joke. You can't believe anything he flow. See, look, blood. He getting that beat out like I ain't got dope, but if I was really broke, dude would have been smoked. See, I would have robbed this dude without spitting the bar. He rich? Why? Because he got him a car? See, I was finna pick this nigga off. I saw him at my house. I was finna get him from Ford, and little Tia was like, don't do it. That is Jafar. Fiji, old side. My nigga, it's so many differences between us. I mean, we can start at the length of my penis, but that really isn't needed. See, I'm more intrigued with the fact you think you can intellectually match wits with a genius, but I'm eager to see it, so let's get the proceedings proceeding this evening. Now, me versus know-it-all. For those that ain't seen it, well, the scene was scenic. All the judges agreed with the fact that he can rap. I mean, his lingo was fire. I just took it a level higher, and that just means that, hold up. Let me bring that back. Okay. His lingo was fire. I just took it a level higher, and that just means that my bars got him extinguished. No disrespect to no. I'm just trying to distinguish the difference between us. All I mean is, I cute know it all. But you let him come back to life like Christ and send your soul to the heavens. Jesus. I mean, you don't see this? I mean, you don't see this? We living amongst angels and demons. Look, I know it's odd, but we even giving these babies iron like we raising anemics. Little niggas, aiming and squeezing, and all my niggas banging trays like they hungry. Somebody feed us. I mean, look, it ain't my baby, but it's somebody's fetus. I mean, yeah, we knock bitches up too. Side they head for thinking Fiji can beat us, but we with the non-violence, y'all. Please believe us, but y'all know it ain't easy, especially when your gun putting in so much work. Or these bullets need to vacate. They going to Fiji. I won't pull up to your favorite strip, spraying shit, praying a nigga like you start saying shit. I got a long extendo with a big family of bullets and they all acting up. That's a weighing clip. This ain't even a real fight. It's like some weighing shit. You weighing shit. You like the MC type. I'm light like Quill, and I got Quill for any other nigga that say they sick. I mean, look, Fiji, I don't play that shit. You trying to play Steve Harvey with me and line it up? I'll fade that shit. You know Romeo must die. You down to catch a bullet head, said he said? Bet you ain't trying to entertain that shit, but in order to dodge these bullets, you gonna have to Floyd May that shit, you know, TMT. Cause I pop up on him out of nowhere, snapping shots like TMZ. Put him in the EMT. Once that Smith make him perish, he gonna need a sermon, EPMD.
West Coast?
Hold up.
Swag out right there.
Floyd,
West
you ain't
Coast?
got big bodyguards riding with you. I let my young grimies get you. They good with their hands. They hustle, grand, put tips on you, but it's not a tiny issue. No, fuck who riding with you. Fuck who riding with you. Better yet, y'all should ride with me. Come see how it pays off when time's spent with the 5%. Let the poor righteous teach. But yes, sir. I ain't even coming to preach. In fact, I brought Crips and Bloods with me. Yes. Shit, I even brought that snub with me. Just in case the king gotta go to the heat and let it ring twice before I come back home and bring love with me. My nigga, I travel here like a cavalier. Hold up. I travel here like a cavalier with the raps you fear. But the fact you here lets me know that you think our raps compare. Whoa, let's stop there. I mean, ain't this what we battle for? So the question is, your life or your wife's? You gotta tell me which matters more. Oh, the matters is for if she on that bullshit, then I'm at a door. Kick it down. No! Kick it down. Kick it down. And then 4/5 will make her do an aerial. She saw a little chunky arm waving, but wasn't saying hi to little Terriel. I mean, what's the scenario? Who let this buster rhyme? I gotta ask. I'll pay a lot of cash to get your whole team homie. That's officially all body bags. I gotta laugh. Hood ones in Alcatraz? I thought y'all would provide me a threat. You know, give me the type of nigga that'll ride on my set and send me a message when he slide up with text. Instead, I get a Marine named Fiji. Well, this ain't the type to respect. I mean, he obsessed with water. They got me spraying at a nigga that like to get wet. But I'm upset, but I'm not upset. Cause finally I'm on LA Battlegrounds with only a couple battles down. I mean, I'm that wolf that snuck in with the sheep cause I heard y'all had cattle round. And this what y'all and this what y'all giving me? This Isaac Hayes face ass nigga with this Isaac Hayes face ass nigga with this gay vibe. Oh, you riding? Cool. Well, I put straps across you like I want you to have a safe drive. Look, I get the buck in the pound that'll leave you stuck on the ground. I got a kung fu grip for that kick and a muzzle on the joint to muffle the sound. And all that means is them bullets going by like sound like Bruce Lee, none chucking around. Nigga, I see battle rap got niggas thinking they wolves in this habitat. Savage cats. These guys is disguised, sheep's and wolf's clothing, but I'm knowing exactly what a Cadillac. See, I drive through in my Cadillac on the mission to abort this nigga. I'm not having that. One arm strapped, he try to cross. Oh my God. Listen, I see battle rap got niggas thinking they wolves in this habitat. Savage cats. These guys is disguised, sheep's and wolf's clothing, but I'm knowing exactly what a Cadillac. I drive through in my Cadillac on a mission to abort this nigga. I'm not having that. One arm strap, he try to cross over the street. Hey, I think I can handle that. Ooh, so where your songs, dog? Hold up, where your songs, dog? Where your anthems at? And how you answer that when niggas ask you that? Oh, well shit, you know me, I just battle rap. Hold up, how you answer that when niggas ask you that? Oh, well shit, you know me, I just battle rap. That's the excuse you be giving? Well then I got another question. How come you always die and the only thing you do for a living? I mean, if all you do is battle rap, if all you do is battle rap, you should be killing. But see, this is what happens when parents be abusing their children. They dentist shit, you know, daddy drilling him in the mouth so much he become numb to the feeling. Don't even know when you're getting your ass kicked, and that's tragic. It's psychology class, but you absent. It be egging me. These bitches thinking they fancy because they rap with an accent. All my niggas keep asking, what's up with these matches? When they gonna get you somebody that match wits? They asking for classics. Instead I get a teacher with glasses, probably handing out pamphlets in classes. Well, here's a message you can relate to the masses. When you get back to them kids and they get to asking, well, Mr. Osa, what happened? Mr. Osa, what happened? We thought y'all was only rapping. Tell them you tried to get cute and that Nina was the only bitch that found you attractive. If I sound mad, it's because I am. I'm tired of this shit you've been propagating. You've been indoctrinated, claim you're religious. Don't even know the difference between God and Satan, but I'm waiting for you to get up off that slave ship. Nigga, you basic. They etching sketches in your brain. I'm here to shake you up to erase it. Face it. It's like you got a racist ideology. I mean, it's the same psychology. It's a fucking disaster how you got a little man that you don't hit with the right math. You rather teach him niggonometry. I mean, what are he gonna learn from you? How to be an Uncle Tom and cruise by life? Well, that mission's impossible. Police gunning and dumping. You probably teach running and jumping is the only course for the obstacle. But see, I came to intellectually box with you. But now I see it's impossible because your thoughts not logical. You probably dread we have to lock like a rosters do, but it's some things I got to do, like talk to your son. Cause you teach him rapping's cool, I'm sure he watches you. Hey, Lil Osa, this the nigga that fathered you? Look, I'm sure this must be hard for you and a lot for you, cause he's nothing like John Q. I mean, I cracked open this Marine's core to prove he ain't got the heart for you. But here's what I offer you. Here's what I offer you. A chance to teach your little mans what not to do. He think his pops is cool cause you popping shit about popping tools, but who gonna foster dude if his pops get popped and you pop up in the hospital? No! Well, Uncle Scar's here to Mufasa you, cause you ain't teach little Simba that all that pride might land him in a stampede with the system trampling on top of you. That's why I don't rock with you. I contemplated stocking you, dropping you, but why box with you when I got a box for you? Me and my niggas had it out for you. Even thought about a drive-by with one of my little rascals sticking out the top like alfalfas do, but why mix gun bars when I'm dropping science? That's not proper alignment. Let me get back to my chakras. Don't be shocked, bro. You asked to slay rocks at Goliath. But I'm a whole different type of giant. I mean, you can miss me with your biblical parables. We not lyrically comparable. You ground level devils can't box with the God. Nigga, my view of you is aerial. I'm pretty sure this is scaring you. My nigga, you look shook up to death. thought you had the method. Man, just because I let you in the kitchen don't mean you can cook with the chef. But you know when you God, you gotta dance with these devils to keep them in check. But see, my intellect deserves respect. I bomb atomically, inspect the deck. I'm coming out with 36 chambers flaming. And why? Because I'm aiming at your big apple, protect your neck. Let's get to reminiscing. Like how you see me at that Cali Heat event, then had some premonition about calling me out for a battle. Bad decision. Probably thought you had me rattled like a snake in a coil position, but I just oiled the piston. I put that pistol together, then put that pistol in the proper position to answer any of your inquisitions. I mean, my nigga, you can bank on it. I'll withdraw even if my funds insufficient. See, my grandfather told me, son, listen, a black man is intelligent, but it's these niggas that's ignorant. See, back then I didn't get it. I thought he was talking about a difference in pigment, but now I see it's about the mind and what's in it. For instance, police brutality. We can't tell if you for it or against it. Trayvon Martin got shot down defenseless. Look how they did Mike Brown, shot that boy down from a distance. Look, I hope that you're listening. I really need you to get this. What I'm trying to say is significant. Look, I respect that you're militant, but see the difference is I can never go abroad to fight a war that the black man ain't got no business in. That make me question what you grew up witnessing. Nigga, I grew up seeing Bloods and Crips, khakis, Chucks, Pendletons. Mom's grimacing cause a kid got killed by a nigga he used to kick it with. But see, when you move around the corner, well, I can turn that friendship into some different shit. But what the fuck you grew up witnessing? Besides the movies, society showing we menaces. Yeah, I'm in the hood with my boys, just keeping great company. You already know what the business is. Hollow tips dipped in holy water, and we at your front door spreading the word like Jehovah's Witnesses. But what the fuck you grew up witnessing? What the fuck you grew up witnessing? You can't tell me about a disproportionate amount of blacks imprisonment. Like I don't know niggas with life sentences. Why you think I write sentences? You pacifists turn other cheek ass niggas about to get striked with the right emphasis. Cause you write with a white's penmanship. And it's that same signature that signed Schindler's List. I hear you talking, but you sitting on America's lap while they hand up your crack and they playing you like a ventriloquist. But this gonna be the realest shit you ever heard in your life. Fuck America. Real niggas ain't respecting their system. But you's a Marine, which means you part of a regime protecting the interests. Why you think I'm keeping my distance? I know that you snitching. Don't run and tell, ho. But this that new Black Panther Party. And we already learned from that coat and tail pro. So a nigga like you can't infiltrate. I got a mental blockade, don't make me demonstrate. Landmines around my mind, you try to pick my brain and one detonate. How you gonna elevate? How you gonna elevate? How you gonna elevate? Claiming the system is what you hella hate, but you still listen to motherfuckers that delegate. I mean, wait, you live in Louisiana, but participate with the government, the same crackers that help the levees break? Nigga, you's a featherweight. You's a featherweight. In here with a heavy hitter, deadly spitter. Started off with the bullshit, but in the end I paced myself for the long shot, Reggie Miller. You egotistical and bipolar. That's a deadly mixture. Fiji, Osai, Itchy by Flame, Cedric. You wanna be every nigga, but see, when I analyze your life, it's an identity crisis. It's cause you're lyrically lifeless. You're just a parasite in a body like a physical virus. And y'all know what a virus is, right? An infectious agent that can only replicate when living in other cells. Or in other words, a copycat. Copy that and this nigga copies well. I mean, hell. I never thought I'd battle a nigga with multiple personalities and no identity. You think you three niggas in one? My God, my gun gon' make him a holy trinity. Trash. This the hoe you sending me? Got me wasting all my energy on this mini-me. He wanna be intellectual, but he rap with a lisp and still ain't got spit on me. But riddle me this. Stop! Whoa. Riddle me this. Time out. Remember, y'all, he called me out. So riddle me this. Why'd jump in front of a bullet and die if you wasn't meant to? Or why come for me if I ain't sent you? I mean, you started it, so you know the shit you in, even if you try to reverse it. I'm here to end you. God, nigga. Like that. But it's not enough.
Okay. Show me what's up.
Yo, B. Dot versus Carrie Strickland. Well, that's the original man versus whatever the fuck came after it. I mean, y'all dudes got me confused. I'm thinking, why put the big-headed scientist versus the Yakub that I graphic? The dude with no stage presence versus the gift rapping? Oh, nigga, this shit's backwards. Look strict, they mismatched us. I'm more Marshall Mathers than this bastard. He riff-rapping. Wanna be black so bad, but you're green with envy. Carry it's all over your face, you can't mask it. But bravo for your last shit. We was all in attendance. Look, we all bear witness. What you did at that LA Beef event was tremendous. Well, dependent. You see, it's all about perspective. I mean, they was watching you, but I was scoping you out. I see shit through different lenses, but I get this. You came here for the vengeance. You and Fiji got some friendship, but fucking with me, got your friendship back in the bag with a candlelit vigil for his remembrance. And I'm offended. He started the war. What make you think you gonna end it? Oh, the white boy think he's street. We're gonna put him concretely on the gravel in order to cement it. You can throw your punches, Strickland. I'm just gonna duck and weave you. I can't believe y'all got a brother like me versus Justin Bieber with Justin Bieber with a fucking Caesar had this square buzzing like a fucking beep all because he was cussing out some other white bitch that thought she knew it all. Housewife shit sound like a bunch of divas, but now you ran into that brick wall. And anywhere you go, I'm blocking you, stopping you. What's your options, bro? You beat me? That's something I cannot see. I got a shot for you. I'm holocausting you. Concentrate on your camp, and any one of your mans that want to come across with you get bent like a swastika. What a shocking, bro. You scream thug life like you got some Tupac in you. Well, then I guess it's only right I set you up for the 5 shots from something big that's popping you. Who shot you? Who shot you? Go! You fucking with a pit bull mixed with a boxer. I lock you. Look, nigga, we don't rock with chihuahuas. It's always the smallest dogs in the park barking the loudest to the vet come and operate. It's not a game, but that metal make his heart come about it. You gangster? I doubt it. Get your jaw wired and rerouted. I got a big K to put in your mouth since all I hear is big K coming out it. And y'all the ones that allowed it. But if you ask me, he get no respect. Like, you ain't tight because of what you write. You tight because you white and you say shit we don't expect. I can reach in that deck, pull out that race card, but I'd much rather pull out the race off. Go across your face or stick you, knock you out where you stand, have you wiggling your hands like Andre 3000 and hey y'all, but quit it with this black act and all your whack raps about how you gat clap, you gotta be kidding. Another pussy on camera trying to fuck with all these rappers, but I guess that's how the cat stacks. But scratch that. I got a stack of homies that'll clap you, homie. I mean 3, 4 diesel niggas. When they lift the 8 up, it ring back to back to back like Shaq and Kobe. I usually but for you, I brought something new. Cop something black like Axel Foley that'll crack your skull. Get your blood plasma and brain fragments on me. I'm bringing food for thought like I'm catering a ratchet party. Look strip, don't bore me. Look strip, don't bore me with the fuck shit. Look, don't bore me with the fuck shit. All that, oh, you sound like luck shit. Look, the compliment is enormous, but it's really not that important. They even told Kobe he played like Jordan, but then he stopped me from scoring. You niggas know I'm on him. Y'all gonna mourn him in the morning. I know some of you niggas hating. Look, I pick up on everything. It's just part of my calling. It gets know-it-all. You went all in, and that shit was impressive. I just want to see how these fans react if I give my best Strickland impression. Hey, fam. What you know about being locked down? You supposed to be in a blood module, but they got you in a C-section. You on the phone while they phone checking and your baby mom's talking about an emergency C-section. The warden trying to get you to snitch, using those tattle tactics, but you keep your lip zipped, because you can die on that top tier, and I ain't talking about a battle status. Prison bars? That's what you got for me, Strick? I can use the same shit and get that crowd effect. That's rookie shit. You in here with a king. It's time to crown the vet. Before my hands ring around your neck, I have my mans surround your set. And we come from under the T's with all angles like pop, 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 pop. Give you that surround sound effect. So that's what you got for me, Strick? That's what you got for me, Strick? Missing past the shit about how I kill and shoot. That's pretty cute. But that's what you got for me, Strick? A couple lines about how you kill and shoot. You killing who? It's another identity crisis. You drove down the wrong road and chose the villain route. A white boy in a room full of blacks? I assure you we a different group. For them 9 victims, you get 9 in your top, have your head smoking. I'll put chimneys on Dylan roof. But I guess they feeling you, because this is who they chose as a threat. I mean, after what I did to Fiji, I would have thought y'all would have thrown me a vet. Instead, I get an online battle rapper. Now, what am I supposed to expect? I got the advantage serving him, but he used to going back and forth over the net. Y'all got this rookie versus vet? I stay with the iron like I'm blacksmithing. You get your hat twisted 3 rounds. That's 3 shots like I'm hat tricking on Nat Vicious. Online, you tough as hell. But in real life, you act and rap different. Thought you was the great white, but on the real, you pussy. It's no wonder you catfishing. With them niggas that rap with him. I think you need to bring more stacks, because I'm checking the receipts, and I don't really think Elo stacks. Look, I thought you was my mans. Now I gotta ask how much you got paid, nigga. You was running around saying I barely beat Fiji. I cut that brother to pieces. The only thing I edged was my blade, nigga. I 1 square for 2 square. But y'all don't got enough hands for the fade, nigga. Y'all got a whole team. I need no assistance. I'm up here making magic with no aids, nigga. But I figure. Y'all all fastening together by that Roman Catholic European fabric while I'm here loosening. You're losing it, man. I mean, that council in Nicaea created your savior, but it really brought Lucifer in. These devils got y'all thinking Jesus was white. Come on, how they reducing his skin? It's like that white man's religion is one hell of a drug. It's a holy hallucinogen. These biblical imposters ain't read they apocryphas. That's why I gotta properly pop them. I got a gun that wanna talk to all y'all. It's a chatty ratchet. Gotta tell it, quit fucking gossiping. It's beat out the God to them. Fans ask what's new with religion. I tell them, well, you know, my thoughts, they predate that of a Jew or Christian. I'm looking at y'all with the truest vision, but all I see is a bunch of PG stepping, a group of niggas dancing. Guess I'm not part of this new edition. My last battle, if you was listening, I can't envision you standing here in this position. Your disposition telling me you need some assistance before you pass away. And that's not a metaphor, that's a euphemism. Glad his crew was with him, because I'm shooting with him. Headshot to the nigga that drove you here, let an Uber get him. What's that? I said, headshot to the nigga that drove you here, let an Uber get him. Once that Ruger split him, it'll make you haul ass and anybody moving with him. But see, it's all laughable, Strick. They didn't put you in front of a brother you not lyrically compatible with. I can't battle with wits. Look, I'm way too professional, not really suited for that casual shit. I'm shooting flammable shit that'll damage you, Strick. No question. I Tyrone Lou, you shoot then step over your body. That's what I
Fight back there.
Me drop the pistol, how that sound? I got a mandible grip and you'll die from that first hollow round. No battle with clips. This is an amateur script and you the star in it. It's about a white boy that was an orphanage, born with autism. He was off with it, grew up in an orphanage and watched 8 Mile so long, he got lost in it. Started wearing do-rags, pants sagging, spell his name with 2 C's, blue flagging. My man's asking, is dude a Crip? I said, I'm not sure if that is true, but if the white boy want to be a nigga and a Crip will beat him till he black and blue. Yo, they're killing my time. They're killing my time. I'm attacking you with the 9 out to show you what mine about. You say I think I'm loaded. I figure it's only one way to find out. Point blank range, I blow your mind out for spewing them rhymes out. You was just here in March Madness. Your Chris Webber, your team should have let you know that was your last time out. But since you back, I'm the next out in the best out. But since you back, I'ma show you what the West bout. I'm the next out and the best out. This white boy got soul, brother. Right on. He better join right in and get left out. Get stretched out. What's your rep out? You get stretched out. What's your rep out? I'm not talking gym class with your bitch ass when I ask you what your set bout. Oh, you push weight? When to stop. I pull up on your block, you better squat. Push up on you with the Glock, one shot, make your head shift. Your body drop. Hope the niggas know how to deadlift, cause you're gonna be dead strict. That's what you get for looking like another descendant of Hitler. Another stereotypical wicked versus a lyrical mixture of words beyond biblical scripture. Oh, you hot-headed? Well, then we heat-seeking. These missiles won't miss you. The white boy think his men in black got his back till he flash and all them niggas forget you. Daylight made a post on Facebook, and this Stan was the first to comment. I mean, to see a man hop on another man's dick so quick, it made me sick to my stomach. I had the urge to vomit. You was talking nonsense about how you want to skip to the top and battle him right away. And I gotta say, for somebody that rap about prison so much, you'd think you know when you behind bars that can never see the light of day. But hey, maybe it's that white privilege that got you feeling you different. That's why you rap about prison, but I don't think you know shit about it. I mean, you out rapping about prison. I got brothers in prison rapping about getting out. I see your brain clouded with that same European thunderstorm that rained on my continent. Put my ancestors through pain, put them in chains, made them slaves, but then claimed you abolished it. No reparations, just situations for black athletes to obtain scholarships, y'all. Push us through college quick, we get to the league, play a couple of seasons, and come right back to what we started. So what make you think you a part of this? Who gave you some how to be black starter kit? I Who gave you some how to be black starter kit? I mean, they whitewashed black history. It's only right that I black out and wash this white boy to reauthor it. I put my heart in this. I do this for the single black mothers that put up all of it just to post a bail. Look, they know their sons did all of it, but shit, they not supposed to tell. You a white male in America. That's heaven. You ain't come close to hell. You just another comedian when depending upon your audience determines what kind of jokes you tell. Well, here's where we face the facts. You just another racist cat, it's plain as that. I mean, you came in a room full of niggas and figured you could rap about prison because they relate to that. How'd y'all take that slap? Damn. How'd y'all take that slap? Right in the face. That's how we got our history took. And don't tell me this ain't about race. You from Texas, the same state that's trying to eradicate slavery from the history books. I got him visibly shook. This nigga phony as hell like you tell. You said the woodchucks checked you? Well, I know the blacks didn't respect you. I know the Mexicans wouldn't protect you. You must have been lonely as hell in that cell. No, Strick, you too frail. Quit it with the jail tales. Trying to score points with us because you was in a box. Wigga, stop. We get shot by the cops. That's very different. I mean, the judge won't even let my team push the point across. We can't catch a break. We at the other side of the court, cherry picking. What you know about that? What you know about that, Kerry Strickland? All my brothers. Come on, y'all. What you know about that, Kerry Strickland? All my brothers got a Kerry Strickland. Not because we blunting and crippin', but because we never know when the po-po gonna try to get us buried, Strickland. See, between us, it's a blaring difference. It's scary, Strickland. I mean, you inherited wealth from that slave trade and crop sharing, Strickland, but we hold the weight on our shoulders just trying to carry, Strickland. That's why I'm coming out the box with twin cannons. I'm Mariah Carey, Strickland. I dare he's spitting about prison. I got brothers doing 20 plus years for non-violent offenses. You probably got a couple cousins in there convicted of raping their sisters doing a 6-month sentence. Nigga, it's a difference. I mean, let's not act like cause you rap like that you live a black life. Like you get pulled over, tap at the window, flashlight, all you niggas get out the vehicle, you fit the description of a suspect that committed a murder last night. Nah, you don't know what that's like, your ass white. Suburban kids trying to beat more street pushing rock, but that's light. My niggas dealing with that heavy shit. Young black males suffer from negligence. And let's not dance around the topic. I mean, the RICO law got they pop locked for some petty shit. Meanwhile, white corporate men evade taxes, embezzlement, they steal money, get caught, go to court, but it's still money that settles it. And y'all been doing this forever shit since colonizations and settlements. They ask me, is the white man the devil? Oh my God, just look at the evidence. Y'all been in an awful rage since y'all climbed up out them Caucasus caves. Came to the Americas, killed the indigenous people and brought in slaves, stole my culture, and gave me that Bible in exchange. How we both praying to Jesus? I'm praying for change, you praying for change. Our gods are not the same. Hold up. If that's right, Strick, you not to blame. You just a descendant of the members that done it. Bullshit. If the tenants built the building, then why the son of the superintendent still benefit from it? Strick, you have some cool punches, but see, it's a difference with substance. I'm not for that don't shoot hands up shit. I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. I'm Trayvon, putting hands on the neighborhood watch. I'm Big Mike in the middle of the street, running through the shots. I'm screaming fuck the cops, like a Baltimore team that don't know how to act. And fuck battle rap. I did this for the slaves that got 3-0 by the slave masters and came to battle back.
Be diverse, daylight. I gotta be honest, for this matchup I'm on it. I mean, I get to stand in front of a man that damn near transcended the genre. You took it to new heights. You royal with wings, not fly king, more like the queen of the ring, but you did it with honor. Look, I'm just here to pay homage. I couldn't imagine being the man trying to manage my transgender persona, but the courage you displayed during your spiritual bondage, I'm astonished. You juggling good and evil, it's written all over your face. Now we see the reason you spawning, but you're not in front of a novice. You're not in front of a novice, trust me, I promise. I came to put in work for no profit, and for those that don't believe in the God, well, I'm here to convert the agnostic. They say, how you beat a nigga that's bipolar? I say first you gotta attack the psychology. I mean, you gotta know how to break down thought and action and really analyze this dichotomy. Now I'm in front of a goofy nigga, obviously, but the ancestors predicted this prophecy. They said I had to bring it to the forefront for y'all to see how the Greeks stole our philosophy. They named it Egypt and called him Horus. That's the same shit you do, nigga. But it's Kemet and Heru, nigga. And if you was really into the knowledge, well, that's some shit you would've knew, nigga. But you's a new nigga. Trying to act like you for the fight. Yeah, right. We all know you weak and soft. In front of an all-white crowd, you got confronted with danger, zoned out and took your dashiki off. Look, we know you lost. I mean, you got drive, but the car broke down. Navigation ain't working. You're stranded. I'm lifting your hood. I'm no mechanic. I'm just analyzing the mechanics of the team that you manage. Crack City, a whole regime of niggas that's outstanding. I think a couple of these stars could rock if they wasn't behind the scene of this plan. planet. And it won't take the whole galaxy to peep the scheme that I'm planning. I'm really about to plot you out. All I mean is your team is always gonna be behind day. How y'all plan to eclipse sun if he always block you out? How y'all plan to if he always block you out? How y'all plan to eclipse sun if he always block you out? I mean, what's this talking about? I get the picture. I just think these niggas should crop you out. He crippin' with you, then DP the nigga, stomp him out. You went through the whole battle circuit, screaming for attention. Loud, lousy shouts from a caged up bitch trying to fight in the ring, but this ain't no Ronda Rousey bout. You in the battlefield, day, and I ain't no fucking cadet. Look, I'm sure they told you I was a frontline soldier, but didn't explain that this war game was Russian roulette. And what the fuck do you rep? Look, I know they said they hard. I believe them, but when God get at them, you can't hide behind grapes. This ain't the Garden of Eden, so excuse me. Excuse your excuses. In other words, pardon the reason. If Crack City don't get the pop, come on, man.
Hey, hold it down.
Talk to me.
Listen. Excuse the excuses. In other words, pardon the reason. If Crack City don't get the proper respect they deserve, nigga, you part of the reason. But you from Writer's Block, right? Why you couldn't stay a part of your region? I know what you're thinking. When daylight shine, niggas in line gotta spring into action. Some will fall. They can't all be winners. It's not a part of the season. My nigga, you're reaching. You jump ships when you see yachts trying to board them in time and say you dump brakes when you see couch cause it's a part of the grind. Nigga, that's a part of you lying. I'm already enlightened. This is exciting. I'm blacking out on a nigga that need watts in order to shine, but that's the blind leading the blind. I'm just beginning to unwind. I'm gonna take my time. I got a lot to say. Y'all thought I was coming here to preach? Not today. I went all the way to Baltimore to learn the art of war. Came back with a 44 I got from Tay. Look, I even picked up the accent. I'm here to prove I can rock with Day. Stop me with the handle. Stop me with the handle. Look, I'm stopping with the handle, but still draw like a Picasso paint. This guy's so fake. Bravo on your acting in the parts you play, but you're not so great. Don't speak on the hood, quiet on the set. Cannons rolling, you getting shot today. I heard you fuck with Hobson Day. Makes sense that would be your mentor. Why give a right to Dizzy, send a shot through Hop that'll rip him. Get your mentor. I got something brand new in the box for Day. A gun so big, don't even know what it's meant for. It's 2 arms and 4 legs, gotta keep it standing. I nicknamed it Centaur. Y'all know what I was sent for. I came to get at this devil trying to sell souls. And these YouTube niggas sitting back commenting from their hellhole. They say I'm preaching and using gun bars, but never acknowledging where my shells go. Where even Harriet Tubman had a shotty, and she was killing slaves that wasn't following through the railroad. You did it again, Day. It's the same old shit, you continue to repeat it. But for clarity, I give you props on your antics and your props and the success that you're achieving. You use lyrical hilarity to reach a certain level of popularity. But let's see what happens if Day meets Day and we subtract all that polarity. All I mean is I'm about to hold up a mirror, Day, and mirror Day, I want you to see yourself as you stare at me like... Quiet down, quiet down. I'm so sick, I feel ill. Who is this nigga? I never offered you the quill. In fact, the Batmobile ain't got no room for this nigga. I'm here to clean up my mess. Spick and span, won't miss a thing. I'm clearly the one ahead, shining, Mr. Clean. For 2015, quiet down. Quiet down, listen up. Quiet down. For 2015, I did no antics. Still couldn't make that smack roster. They said I was noodles, asking for loaded. Well, it's just my luck, so I got the imposter. They question whether B-Dot is hotter. That's when I bring cold showers to the street fight. Strike him like lightning, shock him like Blanca. These cats want the thunder? Let's see what you got. I'll give you the shot, but still block like Ibaka. These ain't Star Wars. I'm the only animal on that starship, and when them arms rip, all you hear is Chewbacca. Oh, the prophet think he proper? B-Dot wanna preach like Lux? These fans ain't understanding that. Coming out the side of your neck, gonna get your atom cracked. You clap first, we clapping back. We bought arms for everybody. You'll get your whole cabbage patch. Now, I just did Day better than Day. Imagine that. And look how the crowd react. I just did Day better than Day. Imagine that. Look how the crowd react. They want that savage rap. I can manage that. I make a few phone calls. Have my mans attack. They riding up, banging out with the strap. I say, murder move do-rag. That mean tie him up, hang him out in the back like I just got on the map. The ass I went straight for the title. Fuck all the dumb shit. I came with the substance. Everything I spit is insightful. They say I'm preaching until I'm reaching to make a hit with that rifle. I kick down everybody door and tag on everybody wall. Nigga, my 3rd round verse strict will be my only clip to go viral. And they said I was racist. Wow, cause my thoughts are comedic, that dudes is pathetic. I had steam to get off my chest, I let my DNA shine and prove through genetics that a dominant gene can never lose to recessives. But back to this dude that I'm testing. Back to this dude that I'm testing. What happened with all your progression? Like that day versus Rich Dollars, you was going hard in the paint. You was like Shaq with rhymes. Now you're just whack with rhymes. You can't land punches, you're getting countered. Clock to be wise for you to move back in time. I think you passed your prime. You missed your heyday. The sun don't shine if it's falling out the sky. Mayday. You used to be badass kid, baby. Now you're just on stage getting that ass whipped. And in the dance craze when them arms wave like it's the nay-nay. I spray day with the brand new pistol, cause the old school jam. K-Day. You raise one, I raise one. I spray day with the brand new pistol, cause the old school jam. K-Day, you raise one, I'll raise one. We'll bring them together and have a play date. But say, Day, it's some shit I've been meaning to ask. Like that shit with math. I mean, look, we all saw it. Some applauded, your crew was brawling, shit got brawling. But you, nigga, you ain't had a gumption to jump them. You ran like Forrest, it was flooring. We figured you'd be the one to get it really cracking. And don't say we couldn't spot you on cam, fam. You had on that vest that reminded me of the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. But what really happened? We all know if one of my dogs involved, we all gon' brawl. Why one of y'all didn't off his jaw? Like, I know I mentioned Thriller, but it was more like the album before. How this nigga wouldn't move off the wall. This is a new recital. This is revolution and revival. No clue with Bibles, but the gods see the devil in you, so that make you the rival. Now you've been standing here taking shots all night. Either you alcoholic or suicidal, but either way I hope you get the message when word ship that it's time to worship your newest idol. We like crosstown rivals going at it for the title. Red and blue, but I'm here to ruin you. These fans think the whole coast is crippin' cause USC, well UCLA be ruined too. But this ain't no scheme for no college game shit. The way you play around with this gang shit is some strange shit I just can't get. Cause I grew up around power rules, that aim shit, make that game shift. They on their job all night, and you showing us the type of work that get put in on the day shift, but that's basic. You never struck me as a nigga that'll gauge grip or let that K kick, but that's okay, shit. It'll be your training day. I'm Lonzo, surgical with this bitch. You'll get a facelift. I've been anxious to ask the Crips and the gangsters, how do y'all rate this? On a scale 1 through 10, how fed up are y'all with the gay shit? Cause you never say shit. All this talent, you let them waste it. We feel like Meek Mill. We just wanna know why you all on Drake dick. You supposed to have the juice. How a nigga from Great Crip even relate with a dry Canada nigga that sing about ex-bitches in his basement? That dog been racing. That dog been racing. In my brain till I chased it, grabbed it and embraced it like, oh, the tats on the face and the ski mask to create some sort of oasis. You can't deal with the cards you was dealt. That's why you shuffling out your aces. You perform with such greatness on other stages for other races. Like on King of the Dot, you hot. You keep it gully and organic. Why we get the modifications? That's what make you so dangerous. That's what make you so dangerous. You got a blank canvas to paint with, but instead of making a proper illustration, you rather draw up master's plan, the master plan to keep us on the plantation. But I heard what you're saying. You do it for the views, but take this under consideration. When it's all said and done, when they retire your jersey, sure, but you're gonna be remembered more for the situation. That's what make more for this situation. Good thing I'm here to be your replacement. I'm the new Malcolm. I'm an amalgam of different variables for this equation. Look at the outcome. They ask how come. I tell them Khalid Muhammad is who I got my mouth from. Fuck all that religion shit. We pray on prey like a falcon. I'm Dr. King with no car keys. I mean I'm busting back from that balcony. I'm a melanated Stephen Hawkins. Rolling up in the Harvard giving a lecture debunking the evolutionary theory of Charles Darwin. I tell you how it all started. I tell you how it all started. Before daylight it was all darkness, pure carbon. That's why I'm all on them. I'm optimistic about my prime. My rhymes is transforming this broad daylight in the dark night like a bad storm. Y'all adore him. The nigga that dressed like a slave? What you don't know in history besides that? You couldn't have been a pharaoh or Mansa Musa, some great African to provide facts. And then you left the stage when Rome dressed like Abe. I'm like, where's your critical thinking? With a perfect opportunity to prove that hypocritical Lincoln only freed slaves for political reasons. This is literal treason. A nigga named Daylight, but in the darkness is where you find yourself. You having out-of-body experiences, you're getting all beside yourself. You got a personality disorder, that's why you always disguise yourself. You feel in order to be important, you gotta be everybody besides yourself. Divine, go find some help. Black African power. Yeah. But I see all skin folk ain't your kinfolk. And by the looks of things current, see, it's all about currency. These mental slaves want me to pay, but these chains on my brain been broke. I came in this game for change. Look, Danny, I knew what I was in for, giving up this type info. I knew these lames would want to tear down my frame, but as long as they saw that picture, that's really all I was picked for. Now these rounds is a breath of fresh air like Mentos. After me, there'll be no others to do what I did, though. I broke bread with sinners, had dinners where men toast, brag boasts about whose toe shot men most. I said, fuck all that jargon. I'm not here to trade bars and bargain with politicians just to win votes. This ark of this new covenant been dope from the get-go, but the bar god gonna try to flood us with stories. All mythos will tell him I'm Christ-like, meaning But the bar guy gonna try to flood us with stories, all mythos. Will tell him I'm Christ-like, meaning I walk right on water. Everything come out that pen floats. I've been dope. Before my battle with Fiji or Strict, bro, my people see me as a reincarnation of the Pharaoh Atmos, running out this Hyksos. And I know you niggas don't read the glyphs though, but I went back, did the research, delved in feet first, read scripts loaded, brought y'all the cliff notes, planted seeds in your mind. Even if you don't find what I spit dope, that's fine. I sense the shit, so it's photosynthesis, how sun shine and we get growth. And yo, look what I get though. All this hate. But wait, heavy is the crown when you're trying to uplift though, it's obvious. I gotta go against my opposites in order to diametrically complement my wit, bro. So this is God in the flesh versus this demigod with little to no theological info. I mean the brother that don't fuck around versus the well-known nympho. I'm intellectual, you electrical. I'm intellectual, you electrical, but let's not compare the type. Yeah, we both fire, but Myers is different degrees and we don't seem to Fahrenheit. Let's be clear tonight. Yo. Let's be a demigod. Come on, man. Yo, let's be clear tonight. For starts, it's nothing I'm ruling out. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nor care. I'll line a nigga up. It's March. It's only right that we duke it out. Now they gon' hoot and shout. They gon' hoot and shout as you jump around this stage and move about. But please don't talk about guns. You got too many daughters and sons to be pulling out. But we can shoot it out. You know, take 10 steps and draw. I'm illustrating how we can duel it out. I'm a landlord with the pistol. I'm evicting these bullets. They moving out. And for the record, I'm well versed and got hooks. Kareem Abdul your mouth. You're talking sweet. You're talking sweet. I'm digging deep to get to the bottom of it. Pulling that Ruka now. I know the truth is. I emerged out of the waters like an evolutionary amphibian, climbing the ladder of battle rap and cognitive dissonance, got the comp dissing them. All cause I watched Fiji, was strict on strict and got light out of nowhere. I'm Vivian, I'm positioned.
We did not see that one coming.
I'm positioned. Yo, I'm Vivian. I'm positioning myself to be amongst the elites with the sentences. I got knowledge, wordplay, punches, angles. Like I'm too deep. You can't compete with this chemist shit I've been. Let's go. Was feminine. I was just waiting and boom, you start surfing another nigga wave, trying to speak on his penmanship, making allegations, then had to retract your statements when you couldn't make it legitimate. How ridiculous. You in these battle rap groups, sharing private information for validation, dry snitching, blowing up a mean spot, all these gun bars, huh? You shooting this and shooting that. Nigga, the only thing you snapped was a screenshot. We done figured you out, Danny, but we figured you figured this out too, you know. You be investigating, I'm sure you know me, nigga, but you remind me of my favorite gun. Always trying to snub somebody, you nosy nigga. I bet you wish you can summons OD, nigga, so we can stand right here and yell time in the middle of my rhyme so I don't OD, nigga, but this ain't A-hat. These the battlegrounds where I play at. You chase the East, they charge you fees, and you already shown that you pay that. Did you really believe you'll get that 12K back? Did you really believe you'll get that 12K back? My nigga, if it was all WWE, yo, shut up, my nigga. If it was all WWE, we didn't say that. Yo, come on. Let me rap. If it was all WWE, if it was all WWE, we didn't say that. We know you not macho. Man, you wasn't gonna run up on Randy like a savage and spray that. You can save that. Cause on the up and up, how you expect brothers on the under to take that? Like you was gonna leave them stone cold, laid flat. You don't need a coffin, a coroner. You got nothing in your arsenal. You're out of your league. All these theatrics outside of the ring and you're still not the ultimate warrior. Pardon if I'm boring you. What, y'all tired of hearing about how he gave them K's to Rex? But he supposed to be from the West and he paid them checks. Look, I know we talk about it religiously. I just figured he Muslim the way he kneeled to the East to pay respects. He'll kneel to the East to pay respects, but it's on to the next shit on your checklist. New York is biased. Why? Cause Nunu caught time. You wasn't spitting your best shit. Don't front and cover up that fact. I'm getting the vibe. Magazines for whoever subscribed to that East versus West shit. I'm like a mad scientist with that tech grip. I'll murk this cat. Neil deGrasse Gerson when I work the strap. I'll bomb on this bitch. Tell B.O.B. That's the only time we'll see your earth that's flat. It could be you and 6 of your brethren. I drive through, work the weapon. Yeah, you squares Quran, but it'll be more ish if I had to circle 7. You get smacked. You get smacked. Yo, you get smacked. Yo, you get smacked. Mentioning my name with a PG reference. I'm proving going over and around them grounds is the only time you'll find me PG stepping. I keep it Western. Went on the war report, didn't know I was supposed to report for war. They had all these niggas I never heard before. Local NYC PGs calling up from the corner store. Yo, son, when you gonna get on smack? When you gonna get on smack? I say when one of them vets wanna collide with the rookie. I was close to the edge, feeling like all these heads was trying to push me. So I'll go to New York, not to battle, but to let it rattle. And one of them snakes on that line like, try me, pussy. I shoot up that whole PG class like I was tired of bullies, and after that, smack wouldn't provide me fully. It'd be just like this lame's name. Well, let me explain. After that homicide, the D-A-N-N-Y be the only guy trying to book me. See, this that shit that be igging me. When these punchline rappers want to get conscious because they dissing me. I find it interesting. So in your last battles, you only let your gat rattle in order to fit in with battle rap's imagery? Oh, you taking the high road? But before it was the low with no dignity. That's like shopping for shoes too small to use. You just took your soul out in order to fit in, literally. So look. This what y'all get to see. A Black Panther convict versus a backpacking hobbit with illiterate nonsense. All of a sudden, Danny Myers want to kick knowledge. Nigga, you're not even a little bit conscious. You 36, still talking about blowing up, false flag. We can't even consider you a legitimate bomb threat. But it's all an interesting. That whole scheme you just did was all an interesting concept. It was an interesting concept. Yo, false flag, we can't even consider you a legitimate bomb threat, but that was an interesting concept. Meanwhile, I got the intellect of J-Elect meshed with an intricate Nas depth. I'm illmatic in battle rap fashion, fastened together by that same thread that attaches badges of honor to the sleeve on a fatigue jacket of a Vietnam vet. Yo, knowledge is no context. What you know about the Anu? Aki, I'm talking deep research, don't state the norm. I have Magi's shoot arrows in a blazing storm. You've been born. Kimmin is who they adore, but you like to learn from some Aryan, so I give my boys the cue and they a form. Swinging swords? Swinging swords? No, that's more like knowledge in the clips when I shoot at you. Toasters in the holster. I had these rounds swinging off the hip like a hula hoop. Pop at your medulla too. Your whole team better scurry on. Nigga, my pops was a shooter too. It's in my genes for me to curry on. I come through. I come through walking dead like Mr. Wavy with that shotty on. I had that 9 probably. I shoot your arm, leg, arm, head, and get this guy's body. But nah, he mere mortal. If we combat, I'm diminishing dudes. Sock him, knock him out where he stand, have him swinging his hair like he waiting on the finishing move. Look at that. Listen, it ain't all about dissing the dude. I mean, Danny, you cold, B. You you put on for LA. I'm glad that a few got to witness it. Oh, you retiring? We wish you the best, but the truth is the West need new representatives, cause you, Diz, they, the triple D's, all keeping abreast in your respective position. But y'all make the West look suspicious, and you from writer's block? Nigga, I'm from a writer's block. Maybe that's why we addressing shit different. I'm just... You know what?
A different block.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Yo, you know what? I'm just stressing our difference, cause here we have a nigga from the hood that say he not from no hood. You know, straight out of South Central, a nerd with an attitude, another O'Shea Jackson dude. Nah, this can't be no good. You all in your battle raps? You all in your battle raps, gripping the snub? You all in your battle raps, gripping the snub, affectionate with your pistol, giving that 4/5 a hug, but never once have I heard you utter a word on whether you Crip or you blood. Nigga, what set is you from? Nigga, what set is you from? And don't play me dumb, nigga. You know how this done. I need the head up or your head up get boxed in if you tell me it's none. Nigga, what set is you from? I'm not glorifying gangbanging for one, but in South Central, we all know the mental of the niggas and shit that gotta get done. They put in work, may go to jail, and well, that's another brother neglecting his son, and mother can't protect for the young, so he get put on the set. That come with a rep and a gun. You know he gotta be a real nigga, not a replica one, so they hit him with funds. A little work to get off, he can help with the mortgage. Besides, them guys from the other side might ride and wanna give him a morgue trip, and funerals get expensive. Mama couldn't afford it, she just got it supported. Her baby boy dialed into the streets, and she can't even call it. Now this is that regular ghetto family portrait. You understand why this vision is kind of important? It's uncanny. We should see all this in Danny, but the picture you painting is kind of distorted. But you the bar god, so you figure niggas will probably ignore it. The top dog on the West can shuffle his deck. You pull the card as all. I was that good kid in that Mad City, trying to Kendrick Lamar it. Well, that's when we run up on your van. That's when we run up on your van with them cans and do you like a Kendrick Lamar skit. Let that damn llama spray. Oh, you here for Shireen, Danny? We need to know where your grandmama stay. You know? Shireen, Danny, we need to know where your grandmama stay. Get out the car if I snatch you out that motherfucker. Underlay, the 40 clap it or rolling back like a yoga mat. Namaste. Let's be honest. Yo, let's be honest. Hey, Uncle Red said you should leave the streets alone. Go ahead and battle rap. Yet every time you battle rap, you tattle-tat by how you handle packs and blasting packs. Imagine that. The only reason we knew your talent is because you got detached from that. Now you use your talent to glorify drugs and violence. Well, that's that same exact habitat. And what do y'all extract from that? Perhaps it's that little Daniel was never found with action at. You wanted to swim with the sharks, but couldn't play the part. You had to go fish. You couldn't match with that. Now you's an acrobat, trying to flip. Now you's an acrobat, trying to flip. All these lies and shit about how you supply the bricks and, my bad, all these lies and shit about how you supply the bricks and light up the block like a Gaza strip, but you never shed blood with the Bloods or walked in stride with Crips. You lying brick. You lying brick. Either you got put off the set because you wouldn't die for shit, or you was never out, always in the house on the couch eating pie with clips. Which side is it? I mean, you designed this shit, so you ought to decide this shit. You claim we got the same ideologies, but I can tell by your rhyming schemes which God you with, because you provide the script, claim it was inspired or divine and shit, but that's ambiguous language, which is anguish for your disciples that have to decipher with. Well, good thing I'm involved with enlightenment. Ain't no mental enslaving him. See, you a personification of religion. You know, God's always behaving like the people that created them. Well, this explains it then. This explains it then. This deity of yourself you created is not made up in the image which relates to him. Just like the authors of the Bible, you went around writing about your surroundings and different cultures you was engaging in. Well, be God, always mentioned in the Bible. Well, be God, always mentioned in the Bible. What you saying then? I'm saying keep your eyes open. All tray of them. We can't just believe in a God. They say be God always mentioned in the Bible. What you saying then? I'm saying keep your eyes open. All tray of them. We can't just believe in a God because he hides behind an amazing pen. What the fuck could you say to win? Doc, look. Yo, peace to my sisters.
Yeah.
That be watching my battles. They figure me consciously gifted. Plus I'm handsome, so you know they showing the man some interest. I love all my queens, but I wear this ring every battle. Please don't act like you missed it. See, I won't do like this dipshit. You know, pursue you for sex so persistent, make you a jump off for a mistress, create a little life, now make you my wife, and when you ask about marriage, dismiss it. Nah. I inherit these merits from the ancestors. I'm different. I'm bringing back the black family structure when it was apparent that parents uplifted. And I ain't preaching no scriptures.
That shit, nigga.
I ain't preaching no scriptures. Look, Danny, I'm far from perfect. I can't even speak to the distance. I'm just a work in progress trying to reach my pinnacle. And for battle rap, I got minimal interest. But this is a topic at hand that needs to have the top twist off of the can. I'm reaching in, exposing your flaws. You my dog and all, but boy, I'm about to make you a man. There's some shit I don't think you understand. Maybe I'm the brother that can bring it to life. I mean, I exposed the darkness in niggas. I did it with Fiji Stricken. We all saw how I brought it to light. Look, this not about who's wrong or who's right. I mean, we sort of alike, both glued to the tool, watching that family feud. But you amused, I'm more confused. Like, who ordered this fight? You know, mommy submissive, daddy dismissive, staying out on that corner all night. Daddy the head of the household, but mommy gotta keep her mouth closed. She give an opinion that might result in a right. But tonight, I'm restoring the plight. Cause that European religion got you niggas caught in the hype. They gave you a book of stories about men of glory, and you bought this shit, right? Well, why is there no female deity supporting your Christ? You know, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. You may not hear it, but your daughters just might. Oh, nigga, we gonna have a nigga, we gonna go there tonight. I'm not one to judge, but where was the gloves? Nowhere in sight. 10 kids, all these baby mamas. Come on, Danny Myers, you know that ain't right. But I noticed you're tight. You's a fiend. You paid to get on smack, so it all makes sense how you can't keep control of your pipes. But these are the days of our lives. These are the days of our lives. It all ties into religion and the way it's contrived. You treat the black woman like a side bitch, well, cause you was taught she came from your side. And my nigga, that's all These are the days of our lives. It all ties into religion and the way it's contrived. You treat the black woman like a side bitch, well, cause you was taught she came from your side. And my nigga, that's alright. That's why we gotta debate the contention. I'm certain I'm the right surgeon to make this incision. I'm splitting the part of your brain that has that Eurocentric dimension. They really lynched them, really convinced them that the black woman is bitches. See, that white man is historically wicked. But if you morally get it, that's when the story gets shifted. They got you plugged into the matrix. It's basic, but you ignoring the glitches. Like in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. That's how it go in the scriptures. But when them agents roll in to get you, you gotta do like Neo and go see your oracle. And oh, you know she a sister. You know she a sister. Hey. Now you know she a sister.
I know that. He told me.
Now you know she a sister. See how the white man just did you? He hid God in plain sight because he knew you would ignore the enigma. He can steal frames from your brain because he know you ain't gonna pause and analyze the still frames as emotions the picture. My nigga, I've been chosen to get you. The black woman is God, Danny. I'm here to breathe life into that dead message. Cause you's a fuck boy that just like to fuck. Boy, you went around making bad messes. You find women you like, you rocked and roll out. Led Zeppelin, you damage the box, knock it up and don't care about the deliveries. No wonder why you got fed X's. I gotta stress this. I gotta stress this.
Please don't retire, bro. Hey, don't retire, nigga. Don't.
I gotta stress this, because you missed the lessons taught by the ancestors. We put our women on the throne. That's the definition for the name and explains who our set is. I hope y'all catch this. They created Adam and Eve to make y'all believe that a woman was to blame for why we deceive. The fuck y'all feeling that for? I can't fathom an Adam when every picture I've seen he's depicted to be with a belly button. So did he have an umbilical cord? Did he come from the womb or not? Don't ask what I'm getting biblical for. It's all suitable. It ties into the root of you and explains why you treat women like whores. See, Danny, you exactly the nigga I figured you for. Just another battle rap nigga that wanna get in this ring and spit about war, but won't teach your children about stacking and building, group economics, or how to be an entrepreneur. As far as battle rap, oh nigga, you got it for sure. But here's the question: are you selling a product or are you just a product in store? So these are topics. These are topics that we gotta explore. You say you love this culture, that kind of shit don't even matter no more. You got all these battles galore. You 36, still not running your own league. These the things I'm mad at you for. Perhaps Perhaps we should travel some more. Back to the past where blacks was treated like cattle. Absorb how the slave master wanted us to fucking breed so we can push our seeds through that revolving door. And you a 2016 version of that. Encore, keeping up with the dumb shit. I ain't even trying to uplift. I'm just trying to differentiate so these queens know who to date and who not to fuck with. Yo, before they get, talk that PNF shit.
Alright, hold it down, hold it down.
Let him rock.
Before they get stuck with a nigga like you that'll load they boat that jump ship. Never heard you once spit about your kids, how you hold them close, but you'll brag and boast about that pump grip. Nigga, that's punk shit. How we gonna raise up these daughters if we not praising their mamas? Nigga, the black family going through genocide, and Danny, all bullshit aside, you engaged in that slaughter. You just a big fucking kid. The way you behave, I'm amazed you a father. But the universe creates and it authors, and that last page gonna have your daughters introducing Danny to a brand new daddy, and you can't escape from that karma. And we won't. Look. And we won't. Look, last bar. We won't debate any longer. Listen.
Let him finish.
The universe, the creator and author, gonna have your daughters introducing daddy to a brand new Danny, and you can't escape from that karma. But we won't debate any longer. As far as battle rap, I'm done with that. Unless I have a revelation, tell the saga, that'd be the only situation where God is coming back. Black African power. But to the conscious community, this gon' kinda hurt. I came in this game to spit enlightenment. But all this contention in this dimension done made me kinda worse. So I said, fuck it. I get back on that Pyru shit, that swoop shit. I pull a tool quick, let a shotty burst. I bet you want a godly verse or some intellectual lines that I've rehearsed, but I figure in order for the brain to work, well, don't blood gotta pump through the body first? Yeah. Oh. That part. You think I'm just conscious. Blood, I got a troubled nature. Where I'm from, it's a thin line, and most niggas that love you hate you. A bunch of bangers, Bloods, Crips, and essays. No double spaces, college dropout. 2 heats pop out, separate degrees. I double major. You in trouble, ain't you? Ever since Arsenal scraped you, we all can't believe you still breathing, nigga. I mean, we all watch the show, but who would know? We'd actually see the Walking Dead trying to break even with a Negan, nigga. I swing the ball while you're back, crack, take his top down like a Caesar, nigga. I'm doing it big. You just a Brooklyn kid along for the ride, Lil Caesar, nigga. I can't believe these niggas. Set us up for the fight, well, it's probably a fix. Try me, get mixed, get roped and doped. I'll leave your shit. Do I see your click? I'm hoping so, cause after I lean your shit, you gonna really need somebody like Ali to hit. I squeeze the fifth. Before I ever let you see these fists, you'll get the bow before we fight like a Chinese flick. Or catch him in the whip, put it all in his face on some DE shit, empty the whole DE clip, have bullets ricocheting off everything in the vehicle, hit the radio, made his daddy Yankee CD skip. Oh. Let's go, nigga. Nigga, you beat this shit. You see this shit, my nigga? Let me bring that back. Hit the radio, made his daddy Yankee CD skip. Oh, nigga, you see this shit. This ain't a space you can share with me, no. I mean, pan the room and see you in a pit with a bull and you gonna have to bear with me, dog. Square with me, no. Where I'm from, we was taught to hold the gun. Think miniature golf. Nigga, the smallest swing can get a hole in one. This is more than fun. And you more than whack. I've been told them that. I've been waiting to get my hands on the throat of a hoe from smack. Yeah, you know these cats. 2 fingers in a thumb, how they show this strap. Nigga, where I'm from, 2 fingers in a thumb mean you better know where you rolling now. You not gangster. Stop promoting that. I advise you to vacate the promo. For that shit you chop and kick, I have about 60 Crips melee your dojo. Dummies in the clip, it's ironic how they spray a dodo. We connect on the west, I had that S laying down behind the P like a PlayStation logo. You better act like you know, bro. You better act like you know, bro. Had that ass laying down behind the P like a PlayStation logo. Better act like you know, bro. I advise you to leave them toy guns home. I creep it from the side with the 9 and put it here on the back of your neck like a young Roy Jones. You in the wrong time zone, nigga.
All them East Coast battle rankings, man, that does nothing here. I mean, just because I'm a rare breed don't mean that blood, sweat, and tears. And all them niggas over there, if you're asking me, they actually weak. And none of them niggas can rap with me. Fuck tears. Cry me a river. The whole top fake. Little scrappy teeth. Who want scrap with me? Who want scrap with me? Mikey P? Blood, tell your boss to show me the money. Get your Jerry Maguire on. I'm known for being fire on cam. You known for being on cam getting fired on. But Hold up. But back to who I'm riding on. I creep up with the iron drawn, cause I'm with a demented style, cause I'm offended now, so I spit the pound and keep dumping, even after you hit the ground. Challenge accepted, there go your extended rounds. I'ma tell you the same way Daylight told me. Nobody wants to hear that bullshit, Sharif. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Yeah, they treat me like Drake with the energy. But I'm not your average Joe, so butting in the shit that don't fit, well, that's just mistaking my symmetry. Now I got AKs, 4.5s, 9s. It'll look like I raided the infantry, and all these bitches can't wait to ring off like escaping polygamy. Now that first round was interesting. I laid down the landscape to show y'all different me. I mean, in order to build, we gotta keep it real, cause shedding blood and blood shed, well, that's two different things. I hope y'all listening. I had to raise my consciousness above the grain amongst some other things. It wasn't fun to bang. See your mother's pain after another slain, but look at me now, eh? Positive, but that blood type still in a brother veins, and ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. I'm just all BG. If I get that Call of Duty, I'm pulling out the toolies and the RPGs. If Holmes try to get mobile, I give his RV3. You thought it was all love and hip hop? Hardly, G, for coming crooked and sideways out the mouth. Money is straighten that out like Cardi B. Be thoughtful. Be thoughtful, E, on how you send your message to Sparta. It'll be a deep dark hole that we put you in. I put hands on you, blood, with enough combinations to get you out of any vault smack ever put you in. What it took to win. What it took to win. Playing with your name, hardcore, court, do a bunch of silly flips. I'd rather catch you in the rain. Fresh out the restaurant from a Denny's dish. You with your pretty bitch? I'll pull out this bad boy, make him take that. When the semi spit, he gonna need faith with every step he take, trying to get away. Think he really quick? Well, dodging these bullets, I have him dancing in the rain, doing a Diddy skip on some R.I.P. Biggie shit. I'm really lit. You can't hit me with the Lux clone shit like the guy's fake. I'll send 20 if I'm irate and get you dubbed for the high stakes. If you got me enraged, I cock and engage. I prove the same point as hollow. When these hollow points come out the crowd, don't be surprised when cows pop on the stage. Yeah, you got to behave. He be biting surf style, then he diss him. Oh, he gonna say he not, but y'all know he fake a lot. Peep the whole Lakers plot. It's like Kobe at the free throw line, biting a jersey nigga before you take a shot. What you claiming, Ock? What you claiming, Ock? Let's go. What you claiming? Hold up. What you claiming, Ock? You slanging rock? Oh, fella, that's so lame. Everybody did dirt. My big homies was in their own lane, that Hove lane, and when it came to running base, they safe, slid first. The enemies either dash or when them SIGs burst, they ain't hear shit. It was silent, partner, Biggs burp. Now I done did work. And got these veterans scared to share the throne. They swear we clone. Well, me and Lux got different minds, and mine's is in a real estate. Don't compare me, Holmes. I hit him with DAK. Hold up. I hit him with DAK. Cause like DAK, I'm a rookie that's very known. But if the AK jam, I got faith in the non-steel. Jerry Jones, let's carry on. This gonna be so easy. I mean, how many of your battles got vaulted? I heard they put about 11 in the slot. That's Cole Beasley. This coast needs me. This coast needs me. Hold up, look. This coast needs me to expose these niggas in a list of vets that lack performance, always banking on a shot that we get the point once it hits the net. You like Jim Jones in an abandoned home. Can't find your way, you're set dipped, got nobody to call on, damn. In other words, you lost in the building, but wanna give us this feeling that it's all on cam. That's your fall-on plan? Catch up. That's your fall-on plan? Time, nigga. I apologize. Pardon my anger. I'm just upset with the fact you act like I won't harm your blazer, like I'm just some square from Bel Air, blood, cousin to who will, but still swinging arms. This Carlton a bank, you swore. Hold up. Sword versus sword. Where I'm from, we had to sharpen a razor. This is way before I became a conscious, provocative thinker with the mind of Einstein combined with Elijah's behavior. But who taught me? The bangers, the performer power rules. You never caught me with wanksters. They was like, oh, you down with old PP. I guess they could see I was naughty by nature.
He got to battle you though. He got to battle you though.
I mean, he had to come.
Oh, PP. I guess they could see I was naughty. Let me bring that back.
Yeah, please.
Who taught me? The bangers, the performer power rules. You never saw me with wanksters. They was like, you down with old PP. I guess they could see I was naughty by nature. We all bastards at a party. Our fathers, Black Panthers who question authority. They plot on the answers, disorganized us. You see, LA been banging ever since Bunchy got shot on that campus, but you wouldn't understand this. You wouldn't understand this, especially since your man just came to Los Angeles bearing the name Cortez, which caused so much pain to my fellow Hispanics. But you Boricua, brown pride, see, that's the picture you paint for the canvas? Well, I'm erasing the color patterns to get back to the surface. I'm scratching. We all heard of them Spaniards. They came to the land of your ancestors and considered the indigenous savage. Well, what happened? You supposed to be Taino. Now you claiming you Spanish. That's the language of the oppressor. I guess they made you convert to their habits. And listen, I guess they made you convert to their habits, and that's just how your relationship with Smack is. You know they break bread with you first, but we know that thirst couldn't manage, made you leave your homeland to find work. I guess your worth's not established, that's where your legacy was birthed. You should be main event any given night with your status. You go on a hot run for 3 months straight and still know summer madness, but let's talk about who Hernan is. Let's talk about who Hernan is. Hernan Cortez. That's the name of the Spaniard that came to Los Angeles, turned the Aztecs into Hispanics. I mean, Los Angeles used to be Mexico. We probably battled it out on the same spot where we standing, so you got to get shot with the cannon. I gotta do you, send a shot into you. This is black love, brown pride. Shaka Zulu meets Montezuma. It wouldn't be... I gotta do you, send a shot into you. This is black love, brown pride. Shaka Zulu meets Montezuma. It wouldn't be LA without Mexicans. I got Tupac to prove it. All my essays rock is big T, so you know they Chalaca bullshit. Fuck Cortez, nigga. Let's go. Fuck Cortez, nigga. In my hood, all you rock is Converse. On the feet of men unemployed, but that's the ploy designed to make the economic decline worse. We trying to raise men. You rather let the boys be boys, get slammed, 25 to life, now they moms crying, hurting. For that, I seen you 4 bald heads screaming. I turned the bunk into an Onyx concert. Back the fuck up. You can't, listen my nigga, you can't define the God's work. Black power, I'm really about this, nigga. On July 23rd, you was here at the bunker. I was gonna pull up and house this nigga, but I was at One United Bank down in Compton. Black money matters, opening up accounts, my nigga. So when you versus Big K was getting announced, go figure, I was literally putting my money where my mouth is, nigga. And nigga, I gotta stop using the N-word. It done hurt my people in the worst way. But you not my people, so you should've never used it in the first place. Just be Taino. Reconstruct the culture of your ancestors from that birthplace. Pray to your gods like Zimi, Mubuya, you know, the ancient deities that make the earth shake. But you don't know what that mean, bro. You don't know what that mean, bro. No. You just a gringo that go wherever the green goes. So I'll break it down for the percent. You don't know, hold up.
Hand him my coffee. Hand him his coffee.
You don't know what that mean, bro. You just a gringo that go wherever the green goes. So I'll break it down from the perspective of your oppressor. Tú no eres español. Tú eres un taíno. Porque tú hablas mi lenguaje. Cuando no es tu lenguaje tal. You can't even explain what I said. Días de los Muertos. I just welcome Cortez to the Day of the Dead.